Mamelanke guys, ne? I am not a makeup artist. I'm not even this close to being one. But I love makeup. And I know these lashes probably look bad, but I thought I should try them. Hello there, subbies, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping back by. And if you are new, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and join the Melo rides. Before I get started with the video, I just want to inform you guys that I will be posting videos on Fridays from now on. So yeah, let's get to this video. As you can tell by the title, I will be telling you how I cleared up my acne. But before we get started, let's make it a little bit of a chit chat. Let me take you back a bit. It started, I'm not sure when it started, but I know that I've always had a skin problem, and I wasn't aware about how bad it was until certain people made it very clear that Shumelo, you have a very fugly face. There's something wrong happening with your face. And that would be 2014, 2015. That's when it started. And tell you guys, I used anything and everything. Like I used Western medicine, I used homemade remedies, I used expensive, I used affordable products. It just didn't work. It just didn't work. For some products, it would work for like 2-3 months, and then boom, back to square one. And that's when the low self-esteem started to creep in. It made me feel it made me feel worse. I was at my worst. I felt sorry for myself. I felt down. I felt like I lacked confidence. I felt ugly. I felt everything terrible that you can imagine. But if I must be open, 2017 was the worst year. It was the worst year, the worst breakout, and the worst low self-esteem. Kwakukubi, kwakukubi. And I'm saying this because that's when I noticed that, hey, banbakwata. Like, I'll be walking in town and then meet someone, well, bump into someone, and umntu would just be like, yazi ntoni, ndandithanda njena man, okanye umntana kasista wam wayenjena, babububu buso bagayi man umbi, utheni ebusweni? And I'd feeling ngathi ndingathi nditshayiswe yimoto bethu, like yanditshayisa imoto, just like that, hit and run. Like, why would you ask me nditheni ebusweni when you can clearly see that I have acne? Duh, I'm sure. But anyhow, yeah, it was worse then. So I continued with the home remedies, continued with these facial products that I could think of, and people suggested that I should use. But it didn't work. It didn't work, you guys. So, yeah, late 2018. Okay, to be precise, November 2018, I went to the doctor, but it was for something else, not for my skin. And after the actual consultation, the doctor just continued chatting with me. Tell me, uyafunda mos? And I'm like, yes. And then he's like, how's school? How do you feel at school? Actually, how do you feel when you're presenting in class? I'm fine. I'm okay. I thought he was just being inqoko, but he was actually going somewhere with this conversation. And then he asked, "How's your confidence when you present?" Uh, I'm confident. Don't talk because confidence yam is in my cutting. Like it was zilch. But ne, I thought I had confidence because we hardly did any presentations. I think we did like 2-3 for the entire course. Yeah. So, and then he goes on to tell me that he lacked confidence and they had to do presentations like and stuff. He lacked confidence because he had a skin problem. Sorry. And I was like, okay, I see where you're going with this conversation. do you mind me asking, have you ever treated your acne? I'm like, doctor, I haven't. He asks why. I tell him that I can't afford a skin doctor. Immediately, he goes on to say, would you be able to spend about 300 rands for 6 months? I'm like, I just told you, I cannot afford a skin doctor when it's going to like, get 300 rand for 6 months. Like, okay. But I was like, yeah, I could try. Why? And then he tells me that he would put me on a treatment, to be specific, Oratin. Like, okay, I've heard about this Oratin. Let me say yes, doctor. Thank you. Please write out the prescription. Why buy the prescription or doctor? It was for 3 months, and then he asked me to come back after the first 3 months so that he can check how's the progress and stuff. Fine, I started the treatment in December. He told me that there would be bad side effects, but I didn't. In fact, I wasn't aware that it would be that bad. It was bad. My body was heavy, you guys. Like, that is a scene. I was like, fuck, anything and everything you can think of that should be moist was dry. Sahara Desert dry. I don't want to talk about my face. Like, I looked like I was sick and nearly dying. Like, Dandimbi, yo, I looked so bad. It was bad. It was it was bad. But at the time, it hit me so hard. I get fine. 3 months passed by. Went to him, and then he was impressed. Okay, but you know what you're doing, right? Yeah, like, and then he wrote me out another prescription. Continue the treatment. I'm like, I have to continue, so I might as well. During the process of taking the treatment, I learned that I had to use products that were not too strong, too harsh on my face. So I used the green bar, sunlight green bar, and Vaseline to moisturize. And they were treating me fine the second half. They were like very good. Like, and I told myself that I'll continue using them even after the treatment. And then when I was almost on my last treatment, I learned about Uposha M. Guys, Uposha M, can they please expand their products? Because I'm out here. I need a facial tondon, facial scrub. I need exfoliator. Isn't it the same thing? I'm not sure. But I need those. I need about eye cream. Portia M needs to come up with those products. Like, because I'm sticking with Portia M. Portia M did the things, you guys. And it's still doing the things. My face is not like entirely clear. It's still a work in process. I was even thinking of going back to the doctor and ask if it's possible to be on the treatment again for like maybe 2 months or so. So if it is possible, I will take the treatment again, because Jonga, Oratin did the things for me. Like, it cleared my skin. If I have pictures, I will show you pictures, guys. I looked scary. It was bad. It was bad. And now and Jonga, when the doctor told me that my skin is going to be like clear, I was like, Jonga, ndizawukhetha, because udala into yoba nobuso bubokoboko, and it's about time I show people Jonga ndikeza smart. Okay, that was like a side note. But guys, I am so glad look at that. I'm so glad I tried the treatment and used some of the things like Vaseline and the green bar and Portia M products. I'm so glad I tried them. I gave myself time to try it out, because I'm out here like, yo, My skin is like, hey now. I'm so glad I tried it. So if you're out there and you're thinking, what can I do to the skin of mine? I'd suggest that you go to a doctor. And if you don't have money for the doctor yet, just try using very mild unfragrance products. Like, for example, Sunlight Green Bar, Vaseline, or opting for Portia M. I'm just naming these because these are the things that I tried and they just worked. So try it, see if it works. Just helping out a sister or a brother out there who doesn't know what to do. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was informative. Now don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because I want us to be creating these mailer rides. And by the way, this is going to be my corner until further notice. I still need another picture there. So yeah, this is going to be my working station. So bye guys, see you on my next upload. Keep safe and keep well.